Hello all you shining stars, and welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. In today's video I am doing another breaking it down, and today is going to be Look Fantastic edition. Now I basically give my breakdown of the entire year that I got a subscription. I'm going to be doing April to November for Look Fantastic. These are the rankings as I list them from 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, and 1 out of 5. If I've really enjoyed the box, it gets a 5. If I use like all of the items and it was like the best box for me, it gets 5 out of 5. 4 out of 4, it would have been a couple items that I didn't use. 3 out of 5, just a mediocre. 2 out of 5, could have done without it. 1 out of 5 is pretty much the lowest of the low when it comes to the subscription for that month. Now, for any of you that don't know, Look Fantastic is a UK skincare box subscription. The one selling point about Look Fantastic, like the best selling point about it, is that you can get an annual subscription but not have to pay all up front. They will break it down for you so you still get that monthly discount, but you get to pay it over the year instead of all at once. So I've always been happy with Look Fantastic for that reason. And the only thing that I don't like about Look Fantastic is it's the only subscription box I've ever gotten that every single month I have to sign for it. I thought this would stop like within like 3 to 4 months, but still consistently from April to November I've always had to sign. So I've always had to go to the post office, except for the 1 month my husband was home to get the box and sign for it. Alright, so my first Look Fantastic box was in April. And in April's box we had Hava Dead Sea Bath Salts. They came in one bag, and it was just one bag into the bathtub. And that item right there. There was the EH Revitalizing Cream. That was a moisturizer. We had the Naobe Recovery Mask, which was another moisturizer. We had Vitamin C Repair Serum. Back to the Roots Scalp Mask. And the Bella Pierre Lipstick. So my favorite item in the April box was the moisturizers, all of them, and the serum was really nice. My least favorite was the scalp mask. It didn't do anything for me, and the lipstick was not my color. But all in all, my April rating for Look Fantastic was 4 out of 5. It lost a point because the scalp mask didn't work for me, and the lipstick was not my shade. So it didn't get a 5 out of 5 for those two reasons. Next month was May, and we got the Chemist Hydrogel eye pads. Those were alright, I guess. There was a facial serum by Avient, and that one facial serum was $155 Canadian is what it retails for. So that was like definitely the big ticket item of Look Fantastic in May. I got a Polar Cream. That was another moisturizer. I got a My Tan gradual tanning lotion. I don't tan, and I don't like to use products that help me to tan, so that one was kind of useless. There was a Wella Nourishing Hair Mask. That was really nice. And there was a lip pencil. And the lip pencil had a nice smooth tip. I don't like lip pencil. I don't really use lip pencils, but it is the worst when you get a lip pencil with a hard tip rather than a smooth tip that doesn't glide on. And my favorite items for the April, I'm going behind, sorry. My favorite items for the May Look Fantastic box was the serum and the hair mask, and my least was the tanning lotion. And May got a final rating of 4 out of 5. It lost a point for me just because of the tanning lotion was a throwaway item for me. I did end up giving it as a gift. But either way, May was 4 out of 5. June. June. Look Fantastic was not a good month. I got a bar of soap, an olive variation. You got olive and pomegranate and some other kinds. I didn't actually use that. I ended up giving it away. The Bumble Surf Spray, I did not use that. And it was so tiny. It was like you maybe got one spray out of that tiny bottle. Very tiny bottle. There was the SFR eyelid cream. What is that anyway? There was, that month was the Scary Peeling Mask. It was like a bake mask, like it said baking on it, and there was it was a peeling mask, and there was a warning that said, don't worry if you burn and your skin turns red. That means it's working. Like right off the bat, the warning label was like, why would I want to use it? You're telling me that my skin's gonna burn and turn red? It was like e-cooking or something. It was really weird. And then there was the Felja, I don't know how to pronounce it, obviously, the eye lifting cream. I didn't use that, gave it away. And the EGF serum, tiny bottle, and that bottle I remember was supposed to be worth a pretty penny, but the bottle was maybe like 2 drops that you got in a little tiny dropper. My favorite item was the soap, I guess, and my least favorite item was the peeling mask. I don't think anybody liked that peeling mask. So June looked fantastic. The most disappointing month between April and November. Yeah, it was the most disappointing. I only got a rating of 1 out of 5 for obvious reasons. July, Look Fantastic made a comeback. In July, I got makeup remover glove, which works better. That little glove that we got in Look Fantastic works better than the makeup eraser, in my opinion. Again, the little disclaimer, these reviews and breaking down is all my personal opinion, so don't take it personally if I liked an item that you did not like, or I didn't like an item that you did. Again, personal opinion. You do you, and I'll do me. Alright, so July again was the makeup remover glove. There was the Neobe Detox Micellar Water. Great item. Hydrodale Gold Eye Pads. Those were alright. There was an aromatherapy body gel. I gave that away, but I still liked receiving it. And there was a cream eyeshadow crayon, and I didn't like it. It was like craying on some eyeshadow, and that was Ico, I believe. So my favorite item in the July box was the makeup remover glove that I still have. Oh, and I forgot to mention there was also an Elemis Day Cream. That was one of the higher value items in the July box. That was definitely one of my favorite items. And the micellar water was another one of my favorite items. My least favorite item was the eyeshadow crayon. Now, July got a final rating of 4 out of 5 because it was so much better than June's box. And yeah, it was really great. So it was really awesome. Next was August. August came with an Lexi highlighter brush. Brushes are something that you don't get often in Look Fantastic, just like makeup you don't really get often. Look Fantastic is really skincare heavy, which is great because sometimes they throw in skincare items that are worth $150. There was a James Read Self Tan. Again, I don't use tanning products, so that product was useless to me. It ended up going for a gift. There was a lip stain that was a decent color. Natura sheet mask. There was the Nourishing Rituals body lotion, which I actually still have on my desk. I enjoyed that. And there was a Bella Pierre highlighting palette that I didn't get much use out of, and I actually ended up gifting it to a coworker. So my favorite item in August was the body lotion and the highlighting brush. And my least one, of course, was the self-tan and the lip stain. August was another month that scored a 4 out of 5 because I got use out of most of the products that was sent. And the highlighter brush I really liked so much that I was going to give it a 3 out of 5, but I gave it a 4 out of 5 because of that wonderful Lexi highlighting brush. Now we're jumping through to September, and September was the birthday edit edition. You got a Pixie lip gloss, which I actually really enjoyed. Bubble tea bath fizzer. There was only one, I believe, but it was fun. It made the bath fizz. You got the Catalini, I don't know how to say that, the eye cream. My mother-in-law swears by this now. She loves that stuff. Molten brown bath gel. That was a nice item to get. There was Oscar melting cleanser. That actually worked really well. And an eyebrow pencil, which I did end up giving away because I don't do my eyebrows. I don't do anything to my eyebrows. Once in a blue moon, I'll get them waxed. But like that's once every 2 years, I'll get my eyebrows waxed. And the final rating for the September birthday editor's edition was, oh, I forgot to mention, my favorite item was the lip gloss and the melting cleanser. My least favorite was the eyebrow pencil. And it got a final rating of 4 out of 5. It only lost a point because of the eyebrow pencil. To me, that item was not good for me. Now I'm going to jump in, do a little detour, and talk about the bonus gift that I got for ordering the Look Fantastic Advent Calendar. I got a great deal on that calendar. I got it for like $103, and I got a bonus gift which was worth $80. And the bonus gift for that one came with a watermelon slice mask sheet. That was a good item. A Nutri-Shine Lip Luminizer. That lip gloss is awesome. It's a beautiful color. I did get the sleek highlighter palette. I was not as impressed with that product as I thought I would be. The anti-aging leave-in conditioner was a little spray. It said caviar on the top. There was a Paula's Choice serum, a little sample of that. There was the Dermalogic pre-cleanser, which worked really well. And then there was this blue bottle of Japanese moisturizer that was just really strange. When I used it, the pad would always come out like brown. Even though I washed my face and all that fun stuff, the pad, because you had to pat it on your face. I don't even know if it really did much. And there was a moisturizing serum. So my favorite item in the bonus gift was the lip gloss, the serums, and the pre-cleanser, and my least was the highlighter palette. However, I did give that bonus gift from Look Fantastic a rating of 5 out of 5. Even with the item that I didn't like, this was a free gift, so 5 out of 5. Free gifts are a 5 out of 5 for me. Really awesome. Alright, we're down to October and November. So October was illuminating sheet mask. It was like shiny and holographic. That was awesome. I got an EOS shimmer lip balm in coral. Loved that item. A mini hairbrush, which I should be using it right now, but it's in the other room. That was an awesome item to have. There was the Polar hand cream. I did get some hand cream. That was wonderful. I got an angle blending brush. I love brushes, but it's kind of a strange angle, and it's kind of, because I use it on my upper eyelid, it's kind of hard to, it's a weird angle. And there was also the Balm Mini Highlighter, which you could use as an eyeshadow, and it was tiny, tiny little sample. I didn't actually use this product that much, but I was happy to get it. So my favorite item in October Look Fantastic was the hand cream and the hand brush. And at least none. I liked all the items in there. And so October got a 5 out of 5 rating. There was nothing in that box I didn't like. Now for the final box that is part of this Breaking It Down review is November. There was a hand mask. I didn't notice any difference. I enjoy my hand cream and my body lotion a lot better. It did nothing. There was a charcoal sponge. Ho hum to the charcoal sponge. There was a deep sleep pillow spray. Again, doesn't really do much for me. There was an ESPA body butter. I gave that away. The new facial oil moisturizer, it was like in a tiny bottle. I'm still meaning to use that. I was trying to find it because I'm not sure if I gave it away or not. Or Nux, I think it was Nux. And last but not least was the Dr. Botanical Hemp Moisturizer. This is, use it for hand cream. It's that kind of size. You can just pop it in your purse and use it for hand cream. With that being said, my favorite item was this item, the hemp moisturizer. My least one was the hand mask and the charcoal sponge. My final rating for November's Look Fantastic was 3 out of 5. It was not the best box, and there was no big ticket item that has been known to be featured in previous boxes. So to make a summary of Look Fantastic, the best months for me between April and November were April, May, July, August, September, and October, where the worst months for me personally were June and November. So Look Fantastic is one of those subscriptions where it was consistent. It really impressed me. You got a lot of nice skincare products, and once in a while you'd get makeup products and brushes thrown in. So Look Fantastic, I'd have to say, was one of the boxes that was worth it the most and one that I enjoyed the most. Even the boxes themselves just seemed sometimes to pay for like the subscription itself, right? The boxes are amazing. Alright, so this video is actually shorter than my last breaking it downs have been. All in all, yeah, Look Fantastic, 2 thumbs up. Way more months. I mean, out of 8 months, 6 were the best, and only 2 were a disappointment. So there you go. Well, I hope all you shining stars are having a shining star day, and thank you for watching my video. If you watched all the way through, 2 thumbs up for you. Keep being shining stars. Take care.